Alright, OU. 94, 92 overall, 94 offense, 94 defense. Alright, OC. We got a couple early wins in the out of conference here. We won that bout, but let's get a conference win now.
Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So
damn, this nigga got 24 touchdowns and no interceptions. Ooh, okay. So that what type of party that is today. What was I about to say?
Fucking Tuscaloosa.
He finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Off play action on first down.
Mama. Oh, he hit me with the pump fake. That was nice. He stopped, pulled up. And he pulled up. He scrambled and took off like he was about to start scrambling. And then he pulled up like he was about to let the football go. And he didn't.
To the air. It's Hawkins. Coming after it.
Nobody on the running back.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk
explosive shit.
Plays.
And these niggas.
Finally able to make the stop.
And they no huddle.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball. You saw it right there.
Oklahoma.
And you want to talk about gang tackling? Everybody on the defense run the
Number
ball.
3.
Using his
I like the
legs.
matchup there for you. You're going to be earning our strikes.
To that first down marker there, saying he's
Third
a
and
little
inches.
bit short.
We'll call timeout for that.
Sticks and measure, but it looks as if he's just short of the first down.
We'll call
The
timeout.
defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the Sooners get enough of the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd
That's
down
the downside
early in
to
the game,
it.
they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Complete to the right.
Oh my God.
And you can see
This nigga almost made a highlight reel.
They've got it down to the 21. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown Sooners! And they jump on top.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
That nigga jumped super early.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be knocked down. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will go to work for the first time today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Boy, could they.
Damn, but these niggas got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They whole D-line is stars plus the middle linebacker.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
That's what I'm talking about, me. Just
from this sophomore to hunt that
the
green
flag.
grass.
And that's back
Wow,
to
my
this
nigga
running back
fumbled.
getting on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Leaves it with the running back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Hand off from the shotgun.
It's not a safety.
And he has a
It's
solid
not a
game
safety.
before the
That's
defense
football,
bobbles him
baby.
up.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Damn, somebody blocked somebody.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose.
Red, that's not PR. He's in PR
just enough
process.
push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Rebels
That's
have it with a
crazy.
1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Scanning the field, it's Graves. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so
Oh my
poised.
eyes, man. You see the hand signal. You see the motherfucking hand
And he
signal,
doesn't
man.
panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematic.
I hate playing this game, man.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
y'all got a whole
That's
block,
a
though.
great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground that didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch called for and made. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Come on,
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Stop the bullshit. He was hitting backfield.
I would expect him to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Back to pass, it's Hawkins trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting
Let's go, Ole
getting
Miss.
on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this
Stand the
season.
fuck up.
This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Sooners send out the punt unit. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The give to the back.
That
And
nigga
I
can
think
drop
they'll
the
give him
soul.
2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up going
Man, come on, bro.
They will not convert that 3rd down.
That's a good punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they set you up in a 4th down.
Looking to the big tight end. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You can
Come on,
play touch
make
football
another audible.
in an elevator
Wow.
to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Let's go.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And a quick shuffle pass.
Bro, they fuck that shit. That's a stupid ass play call. If you're gonna run an RPO on that, they might well take that off the game because you can't even get it out.
But obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Way to hold on to that catch, White. And way to put it on a dime. Melvin?
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of
clip that.
Passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Oh, you saw what I just did? Or you talking about Bama?
Nah, Bama. That little play with a running back go out to the flat, but it's not quite motion.
He took a shot. He took a fucking shot.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point out. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
But my niggas ain't jumping up and catching the rock like that though on they pre.
They'd like to be more productive this time around.
You saw that shit?
Yeah, I seen that bullshit.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they gotta take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Let's go.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete.
He said, I heard about you. You transferred from UAB to play for that one coach. I just throw it away. Say, goddamn right.
Because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down. The best
I think the open
came down too soon.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
He waited me out.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I knew
Clock's
that.
running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Oh, he drops it.
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making
And
the
they
catch.
hit that good job.
Swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
That should have been a horse collar or something, bro. He got the foul.
There's nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown Sooners! What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like,
he unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Fuck out that shit.
Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's past the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Graves. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man, you gotta catch that.
Went to the corner, man.
You gotta catch that, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Ah, get the fuck out of here.
Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working
That was supposed to have been in the spot.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board.
I played like computed in, boy.
And this ball looks like he just
use alert.
I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Time to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Oh, he's going to take a chance.
Come on.
Bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Dropping back, it's Graves. Throws for the tight end. And here's
Bro, I didn't even.
Interception of the night.
I didn't even know I broke the set.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys.
With that P6, 28-7.
Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is
fresh out of halftime.
They're up by a field goal over Florida State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll start this drive firing. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Number one, why are you in the... You're supposed to be on the fuck outside. I'm just noticing that, too.
You got to protect your quarterback.
I'm just now noticing. Nobody told you.
With their 5th sack of the game.
Sure had something from the outside we supposed to do.
He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. Time tonight, it's an interception.
That's a terrible throw.
A good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Looking left. Got him downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins.
Mama, there go that man.
He's at the 50.
Unhinged the trailer, man. Let's go.
And it's going to be a
Pick
pick 6.
six. Callum Man.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to add another. And
there we go.
Point,
get this stadium rocking.
28-14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Wow.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. They've been running it, but now the pass. He finds his man. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They'll run the screen.
Get the fuck out of here.
Smashes through. Touchdown.
Dude, that ain't so fugazi. I don't know what is.
And they take it in for 6 more points. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start... Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football.
Boy,
He's going to have to be good, really
whole line.
They've been making sure they're in the right look.
Help a brother out just a little bit.
His decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of
Literally,
playing
just
great.
a little bit.
The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll put the tight end in motion. Number 1 objective here, no turnover.
Bro, why did they make him pump fake that? That nigga was wide open.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. And the fake works if he can get the first. And he is stopped.
Oh, that nigga was so slow.
To throw and catch, but didn't make the first down. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a
touchdown,
Oklahoma. I guess I gonna get these niggas the game.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are
definitely didn't see myself fall into a 3-game losing streak. It's time to come up off of NCAA for a second. Time to go play some of my Come on.